SiriusXM BPM. My name is Rita. I am alongside Geronimo.
Nice to see you in person.
It's nice to see you in person. I think this is our first in-person interview that we've done.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Since, I guess, other than the festivals.
Yeah, we don't move around a lot these days, except for our guests.
When we have very special guests, especially. Very
So
special.
special.
We are so excited today because we have Marshmello in studio with
Yeah,
us.
all right.
Hello.
How
What's going
are
on?
you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I think this is our first time we're interviewing you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've played
Especially
like
with my voice too.
your voice.
Yeah.
It's the nice addition.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
You're in New York. What
I'm in
was
New
what
York.
was the first thing you did when you came to New York?
Got some food.
Yeah, what kind of food?
Sushi.
Sushi.
Well, I
What?
went to Tao. It was great.
LA has really good sushi. You gotta have some
I should've
pizza.
gotten pizza.
and,
Yeah, I
and
should've
bagels.
done that, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, what's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Really, just pizza? What about
pizza and sushi.
what about like a Philly cheesesteak?
Philly cheesesteaks are great.
Right?
I know some good spots.
You're the expert at that.
Yeah,
So you're here playing 2 back-to-back shows at the Brooklyn Mirage. Now, I think have you played at the Brooklyn Mirage before?
Never.
You've never played before, but you've probably heard about it, right?
Oh, I've definitely heard about it. I've
And
had a lot of friends that have played, and I've seen.
Yeah, and
videos.
honestly, a lot of artists are super crazy about it.
Yeah, I'm really excited. The setup's amazing, and yeah, I'm just ready.
The Brooklyn Mirage is somewhere that we've all been going for a few years now, and just seeing how much better it's getting over, like, as time goes on is just absolutely incredible. Just a few weeks ago, I went to go see David Guetta, and I was mind blown. I was like, this is just, I can only imagine being the artist and being there and playing up on that stage.
Yeah, I'm
is just
super excited.
So tonight, it's an all ages show, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's 18 and up. So what are the biggest differences between your all ages shows compared to your 21 and up shows?
Oh, nothing. I play the same show. Just maybe,
But
it might be a little bit more intense.
From a marketing standpoint, though, it really is cool to be able to let younger people in to see you and experience
yeah.
a Marshmello show. Is that, you feel like that's important for your personal brand?
Yes, yeah, 100%. I just want to be able to make sure that anybody who wants to come see the show is able to in some sort of way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of pressure. You got a new single with
Yes,
Khalid.
sir. Yep. Round 2 with Khalid.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's
Silence and now Numb.
What made you go back and work with him? Obviously, it was magic the first time around.
Yeah, we've obviously stayed really close friends since we did Silence, and just kind of one of those things where the time was right, and I had a feeling that he might like this idea that I had, and turns out he loved it, and yeah, we just went in on it, and turned out great. Super happy with it.
So during this time, during obviously the pandemic, and while artists had to stop touring, what were you working on? Were you working on music most of the time? Were you working on on yourself? Were you able to take some time to yourself and be able to do things that you weren't able to do when you were traveling like crazy?
Yeah, no, I just had I had a lot of time to work on music. I actually wrote my album Shockwave.
Yeah.
During a lot of that time, and worked on a lot of hip hop, and just kind of honed in on certain production stuff that I wanted to focus on, and trying to get better at it and everything. So
I think what's really cool about you is that you are just so diverse in so many aspects, like not even just different genres, but different languages and just in just so many aspects. Like you truly are a global superstar, and it's just super incredible to see. But I do want to ask, what is your favorite genre of music to listen to?
Yeah, probably some form of rock, like pop punk or metal or something.
You shocked me on that because I thought you were going to say hip hop.
I thought you were going to say hip hop too.
Listen, I love hip hop. Yeah, I go through phases, but mostly I always come back to kind of the more alternative, heavier stuff. So, yeah.
Well, the stuff you've done in that genre just really is great as well.
Thank you.
As far as music for like the next few months, say next 4 or 5 months, what do you anticipate releasing?
So we obviously did this song. I did this song with Khalid, and then I have a song with Polo G coming out that I'm super excited on. And then I'm gonna release some more of my songs that I have with Juice WRLD.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
amazing.
So super excited.
There were
about
like
that.
I read somewhere that there may have been like 20 songs that you've done or more.
Yeah, I wouldn't say 20. I'd say somewhere around like 10 to 12.
Wow.
And there's even some songs that I would see him on an Instagram live to one of my beats that I didn't even know, like he cut on, So there's probably more than even I know, but yeah.
We play on BPM. We play a lot of bootleg remixes, And for Silence, there were a ton that people posted up either on SoundCloud or YouTube. You ever hear these and you're like, this is great, or this is the worst thing I've ever heard?
Well, you know, like in the DJ world, we have like little kind of like shared folders where people will upload like edits and stuff like that. So I'll hear them in there. And no, usually they're all awesome. So, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming by. We're excited. Brooklyn
Yes,
Mirage.
thank you so much for having me. Yeah, Brooklyn Mirage.
Rita is there like every weekend.
That's not true.
Every
maybe
single
it is true.
weekend.
Yes, it is. By the
Yes,
way,
it is.
I just have to say, she specifically told me, just don't talk about the pandemic. Don't do that. And question number two,
honestly,
pandemic.
No, honestly, every
She
single
definitely asked
time we do an interview, I was like, oh, no one wants to hear about the pandemic. I'm sorry.
No.
She went right in.
I
Right
did.
in.
Well,
There you go.
whatever. Okay. All right. Well, Numb with Marshmello and Khalid is
Yes.
out now. Congratulations
Thank
on
you guys
everything.
so
So
much.
excited to see you, and excited to see you 2 nights at the Brooklyn Mirage this week in New York
Thank you so
City.
much. I'll see everybody there.
Hey, Marshmello! Woo! Yeah!